11 Math student, today see some more problem from miscellaneous exercise chapter 9. See question number 13. A plus bx upon a minus bx is equal to b plus cx upon b minus cx is equal to c plus dx upon c minus dx. So three quantities are in equality. First part is equal to second part is equal to third part written in numerator denominator form. Here you have to remember one relation. If quantities are in proportional, like a by b is equal to c by d, you will remember this rule. Then it is written as a plus b means numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator, means a plus b upon a minus b is equal to c plus d upon c minus d, and this rule is known as componendo and dividendo. Componendo and dividendo. So you will remember here, in the given question, a plus bx upon a minus bx is equal to b plus cx upon b minus cx is equal to c plus dx upon c minus dx. When you apply componendo and dividendo, compo means numerator plus denominator whole upon, divi means numerator minus denominator. Okay, so when you apply a plus bx, adding denominator a minus bx, to bx cancel, in numerator you will get 2a in first part, 2b in second part, and 2c in third part. And dividendo means numerator minus denominator, you will write in denominator. So in denominator, when you subtract denominator from numerator, so a plus bx minus denominator a minus bx, so you will get a cancel, only 2bx in second part, 2cx in third part, 2dx. Okay, so you can see next step. So after applying this rule componendo and dividendo, you will get 2a upon 2bx is equal to 2b upon 2cx is equal to 2c upon 2dx. So common quantity you can remove from each part and also from numerator and denominator. This is the rule. So after removing common quantity, you get a by b is equal to b by c is equal to c by d. Or by invertendo, you can write its reciprocal, means like b by a is equal to c by b is equal to d by c. And this is what this relation shows: a, b, c and d are in GP. Means if four terms are in GP, then what will you get? Find the ratio of 2, means b by a is equal to c by b is equal to d by c, means ratio of 2 consecutive terms will be same. Okay. So now this is your question number 13. In this way you can prove. Now see question number 16. So what is the question? The question is a into within bracket 1 by b plus 1 by c, b into 1 by c plus 1 by a, and c into 1 by a plus 1 by b, given these three terms are in AP. And here also you have to remember, if terms are in AP, then if you add any quantity or any number in each terms, then obtain means new terms will remain in AP. Suppose that you can take a comma b comma c are in AP. If you multiply any number or any quantity, means multiplying by k, so a into k, b into k, c into k will remain in AP. If you divide any number, means divide by k in each, so a by k, b by k, c by k will remain in AP. Means if you add, subtract, multiplying or divide by any number or any quantity in the given AP series, so obtained term means new term will remain in AP. So here first what to do? Three terms are in AP. So here taking LCM of each three, and multiplying by what is given out of bracket in first A, in second B, in third C, taking LCM and multiplying by in first A, in second B and third C. So you will get in next step, what is the next here? AC plus AB by BC, AB plus BC by AC and BC plus AC by AB. So terms will remain in AP. If you add any number here, adding by 1 in each and taking LCM, so you will get a numerator AC plus AB plus BC, AC plus AB, means numerator becomes same in each terms. Numerator becomes same. You can remove the same quantity from each or dividing by AB plus BC plus AC from each. Makes no difference, term will remain in AP. Now, to removing common quantity AC plus AB plus BC, AB plus BC plus AC from each, you will get 1 by BC, 1 by AC, 1 by AB, which will remain in AB. Multiplying by a same quantity in each, multiplying by ABC in each term. So ABC, ABC, AB here in first. BC, BC cancel, in second AC, AC and in third AB, AB, you will get A, B, C are in AP, and this was true. Now see, question number 18. There are two quadratic equations. First equation is x square minus 3x plus p equal to 0. A and B are the roots. So sum of the root means A plus B minus B by A, you know, so you will get 3 and product of the root AB is equal to P. From second quadratic equation, x square minus 12x plus q0, c and d are the roots, find their sum, c plus d, 12 and c into d is equal to q. Now, here you have to find the value of q plus p upon q minus p. So for the value of this thing, first you will write the ratio of q and p from the above results. So q by p, that is CD upon AB, and again apply componendo and dividendo, means in this ratio componendo db means numerator plus denominator written here and numerator minus denominator. So q plus p and q minus p on this side also, numerator plus denominator, CD plus AB and CD minus AB. So this is the rule of proportionality. So numerator plus denominator upon numerator minus denominator, from both the side you can apply. So q plus p upon q minus p is equal to CD plus AB upon CD minus AB. Now here you have to put the value of, you will put the value of ABCD. From ABCD are given in GP, so from GP you can take terms, means value of ABCD as A is A, B second term AR, C third term AR square, D fourth term is ARQ from the series. So putting these value in place of ABCD, here in place of ABCD, after putting the value written here and simplify it, you get R raised to the power 4 plus 1 upon R raised to the power 4 minus 1. So this is one relation. Now here you have to find one more relation. Look here, A plus B from the above results. Here result is given A plus B, sum of the root is 3 and C plus D in second quadratic 12. To find the ratio of these two, A plus B upon C plus D is 3 by 12. And here on this side, putting the value of ABCD, A is A, B AR, C is AR square, D is AR cube, putting the value, that is 3 by 12 is 1 by 4. Taking common and removing common quantity from numerator and denominator, the A1 plus R will be cancelled. You will get only the value of, after simplifying, you get here R square is equal to 4. And putting this value R square is equal to 4 in second. So after putting R square is equal to 4, you will get here the value of P plus Q. The value of P plus Q upon Q minus P is 17 by 15, where you put R square is equal to 4 in second. Okay.